Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture we'll see how to install any other packages in this Kali Linux machine with the apt-get command. So if you have ever installed any software in the Kali Linux or any Linux distros, you should have get familiar with this apt-get command. So it can be any distros like Ubuntu or any Kali Linux, and this is the machine that is dependent on the Debian Linux or the DPKG packaging system, which stands for Debian packaging. So packaging system simply provides the programs and applications for the installation. So if you want to just install any third parties libraries or packages or application, you have to just go through DPKG packaging system, which is the advanced package tool, which is your apt command. So apt command is a command line tool that is used for the easy interaction with the DPKG packaging system, and it is the most efficient and preferred way of managing softwares from the command line for Debian and Debian-based Linux distros like Ubuntu or a Kali Linux. So if you want to install any package, you have to first open your terminal and install it from the apt-get command. So apt-get here is the advanced packaging tool. So if you want to use the apt-get command should be used with the administrative privilege. So it should be with the root privilege in the Kali Linux and with the sudo privilege in the Ubuntu. So if you want to use apt-get like this apt-get, it should be with the sudo command, or basically it should be with the administrative privilege. So if you are familiar with the Windows system, you normally open your command prompt or basically the shell with the administrative purpose, or basically if you just open, okay, we don't have over here, so let me say cmd, and if I say run as administrator, and if I just press OK over here, it is going to be executed into the administrator privilege. So same should be done in the case of this terminal. So it is done with this sudo command. But in the case of Kali Linux, you don't have to do this because we are initially with this root privilege. So we are basically using this root. That means we don't have to do sudo. We are basically executing every command with this root privilege, which is administrative or super user privilege. So it will just deal with all the aspect of the system either in the Ubuntu or the Kali Linux, and basically in the case of Ubuntu you have to make use of sudo command to install any application on your system. So if you want to just update the package database, we have the command here apt-get command. So you have to do something like apt-get and update. So every time you are going to install any new application, let me say now we have to install VLC player in this machine, you have to first update all the package list before installing that new application. So you have to first update this package database with this command. So when I just say apt-get update and press enter, it will just work with all of this library. So all you need to do is simply have the internet connection and wait for a moment. So package database has been updated successfully with this command. So now next thing you have to do is install your application. So installing application is basically with this apt-get command, and now instead of update you have to type install and your package name, or basically your name, or you can also say the command that is going to install the package. So in my case I think it is VLC. Let's hit enter and I'll say yes, I want to install it. So it is going to check for the headers, and now it should be downloading all of our package in order to install that application, and let it give a time to download everything. So now I think it is installing some new package. So I'll just give it a time to work. Let's see this. So finally everything has been set up. So we have downloaded it successfully. So let's go to our application section and let's search for the VLC, and let's see if this has been installed or not. So I'll just go over here and type VLC, and we have here the VLC media player. So we have successfully installed our VLC. So next thing what you need to do is install the Terminator. So Terminator is the advanced terminal. So we have this terminal. We want to just install the advanced terminal with this apt-get. To install any package, it should be the install command and Terminator. If I just hit enter, it will ask if you want to just install that, and it will do the same task that was done for the VLC player, and let it give a time. It is saying the 1 minute, so I'll just pause right here and I'll just go back and see what we have the next thing to do. So let me just open new window for now, a new terminal basically, and it is downloading over here. I'm saying new window, but so we have successfully downloaded the Terminator. Let's go back again here and search for the Terminator. There is a lag in the processor, so let me search for Terminator, and it is right here. When I say press the Terminator, it is going to give us the same screen, same like screen of the Terminator, but it has more functionality than the terminal, or basically the normal terminal which comes pre-packed installed in this Kali machine. So features like splitting the horizontally, because we can do now multiple operation in the single Terminator. You can simply split the same terminal either vertically, horizontally, the multiple times. So you can see the features. You can do multiple operations now in the same terminal over here instead of just opening new terminal again and again. So this is the one features of the Terminator. We'll see now, or we do many tasks from now in that Terminator. So before that we'll see another command, that is the apt-get install, the same command that is going to install the package. So if you want to install more than one package is the same line, you can do simply like this. So it is going to install VLC and Terminator at the same time. So you can do this command too. So next thing is, if you know the version num of the package name, then you can do something like apt-get install, should be install, and give the package name, so VLC. And if you name the version name, if you want the version name, then you can simply do something like this. If you want the version name of the VLC to be installed, should be only the 11.1. If you want to do something like Python, if you want the Python version, that should be 2.7. If you don't give the version name, it will simply download you the latest version. If you want a specific version, you can simply give equal sign and the version number to this package name. So next one is to remove the installed package. So I'll simply say apt-get remove, which is the command to remove the package name. If I say VLC should be removed, it is going to search for that. If it is going to be yes, I want to just remove that VLC, it will take some time and the VLC will be removed from your system. So you can also do multiple tasks with this apt-get. You can simply, okay, now it has been removed, so let's see if this VLC exists or not. So this applications is not working properly for me. It is taking some time. So now if I just search VLC, it won't be there because we have now removed that package from the system. So the thing that you have to just take care is, before just actually installing the package, you have to first update that package with this apt-get update command. Update the database dictionaries and database libraries, everything, and you can simply use this install command and the package name, and that will be installed in your system. So if you want to update or upgrade, which is the same task, and if you want to just combine those commands, let me just do first and show you what am I talking about. So if I say apt-get update and y, which is the attribute, and if I say double and, which is going to combine our command. So if I say sudo now, or sudo is, or apt-get, basically I'll say simply apt-get, and if I say upgrade and y, so this is going to do the same tasks, which is the updating your all of this command list or the package database. So this command which we have just here, which is apt-get upgrade, is also going to perform an upgrade, and that is similar to this update. So you can do something like this too. So it can be something like apt-get dist upgrade, which is the packages that is going to be upgrade. So this is the way to update or upgrade all of your packages, and this should be done before you install any of the applications on your system. So first of all you have to update and install, and that is the way to just install any application to your system. So in the next lecture we'll see something about chmod and everything about the hacking. So see you in the next one.